Hello, everyone. Let me turn my chair off. Make sure the music is turned down so it's not too loud. All right. I am back and I am feeling better. Better. Let's open the queue. Open. Okay, open. Yay. I don't know if I'll be able to see with these glasses. How is everybody? We are going to do in-depth 3-card readings tonight in conjunction with journaling the tarot reads. So that way, if you get a reading from me, I can look up your reading from last time and we can compare it and we can see what's changed, add notes to it. I thought this would be a pretty cool way. Sorry, I am still a little bit sick, so my throat's still a little froggy. I apologize. But we're going to be doing in-depth readings, and I will be journaling everyone's readings, so when you come back for another reading, we can compare them, add notes to them, etc. And it shall be fun. And cameras I have messed with, microphones I have messed with. I hope everything looks okay. When my last graphics card update, it just did a number on everything. I've had to reset things. So hopefully everything is good. And hopefully this stream is good. Give a chance for everybody to get in here. Okay, the bit rates are okay. Looks okay anyway. New positioning of the microphone. Hopefully this sounds better. I don't know. We are trying. Okay, looks like my bit rate can catch up to itself. Okay, good. All right. That one didn't work the way I wanted it to. No, it didn't. That one kind of did. All right. Okay. Oh, notifications. I gotta make sure notifications went out. Okay, notifications went out. Yay. I wasn't gone very long, but I feel like I was gone for 2 weeks. But this is the software that I will be using to journal everybody's reads. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. personally. Personally. Okay. Back over to the other one. We're still going to read regular with the cards, and then we're going to input them into the software and categorize them and label them, etc., etc. There's a lot of cool features that's in this. All right, microphone down. Work in progress. Work in progress. Okay. Like, we'll be able to... We have each card, and we can edit the card. Okay, so that's up the right way. We'll be able to edit the card and say, okay, let's see. Pull the card from over here. And it's the Four of Pentacles. This is just an example. So we'll put the Four of Pentacles here. This tells us the meaning of the position at the top. And then we can grab the meaning of the card. Everything from the keyword to the affirmation to the meaning, even the element, the numerology aspect of it, and the astrology aspect of it, which I think is pretty cool. We can copy that in here. So not only do we have the position of the card, the meaning for the position of the card, but now we have the card itself's meaning. And we can also tick whether it came out reversed or not. Excuse me. And then we have it here. I wish I could make it bigger though. It'd be nice. But so forth, and for the reading, and then as we go down, we can put the question in here, like, how will my week go? We can summarize the whole reading here, and then we can add in for whose reading it was for, and then we can save it. And the next time that you would get your reading from me, we can go back in this database and we can look it up and see what changed, compare it to, etc. And I think there's even a way that I can email you a copy of your reading, which is pretty cool too. So you would have like your own copy of what your reading was. I find that pretty cool. So we'll didn't want to do that. Add a card. I want one. Okay. Yeah, this layout is thoughts, feelings, and actions. We can change. I just did like a daily one. We can change it to a general, a love, or a career, or spiritual, which I thought was pretty cool. There's a lot of information here, but I thought this would be neat to keep track of the tarot readings. But I'm still going to, over here, I'm still going to, pull the cards and do it like that. I'm thinking about it. I am going to shuffle these again. I have got to make sure my settings are right here too. Oh, shoot. I want to make sure it's not in follower only. Where's the setting for that? What's this? Followers can chat if they have followed for at least off. There we go. There we go. Hi Luna, how are you? Sorry, I was playing with the chat settings. I am doing better. The weather took a toll on me. My voice is still a little froggy, but we'll get through it. Yep, we're going to do, I set up, we're going to do in-depth 3-card readings tonight. And I have got some software as we pull once we pull the cards, we're going to input them into, no creepy head. We're going to put the cards into the database. So every time you get a reading from me, I'll be able to look up existing readings or past readings and we can compare them. And I think there's a way with the software, I'll be able to like email you a copy of your reading, which I thought was pretty cool. But this has some pretty decent details to it. I was going to start with the 3-card in-depth readings. And if we really like this software, then we can use it going forward. It's still a traditional, I mean, I'm still going to be doing a tarot reading the traditional way, but using the software to keep track of it. And that way, people that come in and get readings from me frequently, we can compare readings, we can look back, see maybe what has changed, etc., etc. I thought it was kind of cool. And it gives a pretty in-depth overall meanings and positions of cards. So I thought it was kind of fun that we would try some in-depth readings this way. And I can go in and add, hello Erie, I can add all my decks. You know, I can customize it. So right now we're going to use the Rider-Waite because that's the default deck. But I have to manually go in and enter my tarot decks that I have. I think it's kind of cool. In a good way to, like, I don't know, say you got a cute design. That little bag you have. Yeah, this is my little tarot bag for my gold foil Rider-Waite. He was been on the top, the 4 of Pentacles, for a while. I changed out the mat. I've been fighting with my cameras and the microphone, all of them. And the queue is open. Yeah, the queue is open. Because the camera has just been stupid. Since the graphic driver update has just been something else. Okay. Oh, Luna, yay! You joined the queue. Alright, let's get positioned here. Because each reading is going to probably take about 15 minutes. Graphic effect on the cards are very cute. Yeah, I love the holographic ones. They're shiny. I love shiny. Okay, so let me see here. Okay. All right, Luna, so what is your question? It's going to be 3 cards. And we can choose from career, daily, a general, love, or spiritual. Yes, dragons do love shiny things. Spiritual, okay. Because I'm going to simultaneously be putting this over here. Okay, we're going to do a mind, body, and spirit. Mind, body, and spirit tarot spread is a 3-card reading that focuses on the interconnectionness and balance of these essential aspects. Thank you. Aspects. It offers insights into your mental state, physical well-being, and spiritual energy. This spread can help you gain a holistic healing. Hi, Hermit. How are you? This spread can help you gain a holistic understanding of yourself and identify areas that may require attention or alignment. Okay, so that's the one we're going to go with. And this is kind of cool because I can put your name in here. That's why I put in-depth readings tonight, because they're going to be pretty customized to everybody. And I'm just going to put stream saving. All right, so I have you put in there. So we'll pull the cards first. Yes, Hermit, we're doing a pretty cool tarot readings, in-depth tarot readings, in conjunction with some new software that I got. This is going to be pretty fun. Let me do my drink me, because like I said, my voice is still scratchy. Stretch. Is that it? And posture. Okay. Yay. What? And we are going to do this back. Yes, I have drank so much water the last couple of days. It's been unreal. Okay. All right. And we did change the mat out. We have a new mat. Because I spilled wax all over the other one, actually. Okay. I feel like it was gone for a week from you guys. And we'll just cut the deck. Okay. This one is 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay, in the number 1 position, we've got the Ace of Swords. Then we have Temperance in reverse. And the Six of Wands, which is nice, in the third position. So now we are going to go over to the software. And let's make this a little bit bigger. Position this where we can see them. And we are doing mind, body, and spirit. And we are doing this for my solstice Luna. So I have your name there. And maybe we'll just put, how am I doing, for the question. Okay, so the first card here we got was the Ace of Swords. Okay, and in this position, this was the number 1 card. I don't know if you guys will be able to read it or not, the way this does. It says, this is the number 1 card, which is mind. The first card represents your mental state and your thought patterns. It offers insights into your current mindset, beliefs, and the quality of your thoughts. This card can reveal areas where you may need to shift your perspective or focus on your mental well-being. And that was the Ace of Swords, was your first card. So we're going to go into the card meaning. Now this part is really cool. I know you guys, the writing on the screen capture, yeah. It gives us the keywords for the Ace of Swords. And this is in your mind, so this is going to be your mindset. Mental clarity, new ideas, truth, mental breakthrough, and intellectual power. Those are the keywords for it. Affirmation, I embrace clarity of thought that makes decisions that align with my highest good. So this is a really good card for your mindset, Luna. So the element is air, the numerology, and it is 1. And the associated astrology sign is Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces. And the meaning would be, Ace of Swords signifies a time of mental clarity, breakthroughs, and the potential of new perspectives and ideas. It represents a period from when you've had the mental strength and clarity to see through illusions, uncover the truth, and make decisions based on rationality and logic. The card suggests that you have the power of insight and the ability to communicate your thoughts effectively. It encourages you to embrace new ideas, engage in intellectual pursuits, and harmonize the power of your mind to overcome challenges. The Ace of Swords brings a sense of mental clarity, truth, and potentially for victory in intellect and analytic endeavors. So what we're going to do is copy the meaning. And now we have, I missed it. BT, how are you? So in the position of your mental state and your thought patterns, you have the Ace of Swords, which it's signifying that you have mental clarity in your mindset. You just got off work. I hope you got sleep last night. Okay, so we're going to, that one wasn't in reverse. So now we have your Ace of Swords right there. And the second card you got was Temperance in reverse. You went to bed about 4 or 5. I laid down and it was almost 6 a.m. before I fell asleep. I just tossed and turned and tossed and turned. Couldn't go to sleep. I just couldn't go to sleep. So we got the Temperance in reverse. This is really good, Luna, because this shows you're in a good mindset right now. So this is a major arcana. And I can't see Temperance, but it was reversed. So this is the Body card. This is your physical well-being. The state of your body, it reflects your energy levels, your health, and your overall vitality. This card can offer insight into any imbalances or areas of self-care that require action. So let's go see what Temperance in reverse. Oh, this even gives us associated crystals. Wow, I like this. Oh, amethyst and kunzite. And your numerology is 14 on this one. It signifies harmonious endeavors of spiritual and material aspects of life. It represents the need of balance, moderation, the ability to find harmony in diverse situations and perspectives. Okay, so this is the body. Okay, I find balance and harmony in all aspects of my life in reverse. Okay. Temperance suggests imbalance, excess, or lack of motivation or disharmony in one's life. It may indicate a need to regain balance and moderate and address extreme or addictive behaviors or find a middle path in conflicting situation. It calls for self-reflection, seeking to restore harmony and equilibrium in order to experience a sense of inner peace and well-being. And the element on this is fire. The first one was water. So you've got water in your mindset, which is a good flow. You've got fire in your body, which to me can signify like a passion, but with an imbalance. Okay. Don't worry, we're going to summarize. It was air? Okay. Thank you. I thought it was water for some reason. Okay. So the mind is the Ace of Sword. And then Temperance in the body in reversed. So physically, there might be an imbalance and something that you have to work on. Like I said, we're going to summarize all these cards up. We want to get them in the software. I thought this software would be easier to work with on explaining all the cards in a reading. Hope that makes sense. So the number 3 card, you got the 6 of Wands, non-reversed. And this is my first time kind of like really using the software. So once we get the hang of it, it'll be better. This is your spirit as the 6 of Wands. The third card represents your spiritual energy and your connection to the divine or your higher self. It reflects your inner wisdom, intuition, spiritual growth. This card can offer insights into your spiritual well-being and any areas where you may need to nurture your soul or seek spiritual guidance. And this is another fire element card. See, I can't always remember the elements of the cards or the numerology, but I've been an intuitive reader for so long that it's like if you don't practice it, some of the stuff I forget because I intuitively read. Oh, go eat supper, BT. Okay. Victory, succession, achievement, triumph. Hello, Indigo. Affirmation. I celebrate my victories and embrace the recognition and success that comes from my hard work and my determination. I find this interesting because your mind card was a really good card, being, creative. But your body card, your physical body, is got like the imbalance, like maybe numerology of cards of 1, 14, and 6. See, I told you this software, it's good stuff. Because I would have had to look that all up. It's like your mindset is good. It's like in the right spot. But your physical body, maybe you're doing too much physically, not giving yourself a break. There's not a balance there physically. Okay. So the meaning of this third card, this is your spirituality, aka higher self. The 6 of Wands signifies a time of triumph, recognition, and accomplishment. It represents the successful completion of a project or the attainment of a goal. This card suggests that your efforts and hard work are being acknowledged and celebrated by others. It encourages you to embrace your achievements, bask in the limelight, and enjoy the sense of victory and validation. The 6 of Wands brings a sense of confidence, pride, and public acclaim. So this is like spiritually, you've leveled up, you've gained achievements spiritually here. So we're going to copy this, and that is in there. And then select a card and close. So we've got the Ace of Wands. Let's go back and look at this. What does this do? Okay, we got the Ace of Wands. The top part is cut off. Poop. Let me fix that. I don't like that the top part's cut off. Transform. Let's fix the top part. I tried to zoom in on the page the best I could so you guys could see everything. There we go. That's better. But Ace of Wands, that was your first card we pulled. Oh, look at all the shiny. This is your mind. Mental state and thought patterns. Time of mental clarity, breakthroughs, and potential for new perspectives and ideas. So I like that. So your brain's thinking. We like shiny. We like shiny. So everything is all coming together in your head. New ideas, the brain is working, the creativity is flowing. Then we have your body. There's some disharmony kind of going on with your physical body. Yeah, your head is really active. But the only card that's like jumping out at me that's little worrisome, just a little bit, is the Temperance in reverse. This imbalance, like maybe you're not eating right, working too much, not getting enough rest, not taking enough me time. this is what this is kind of telling me. Because your thoughts are there with all the good intentions. But maybe you're pushing yourself a little hard. And then your spirit is your spiritual energy and your connection. And this one's great too. It's your confidence, pride. Maybe you have to be a little bit more active with the body, because your mind and your spirit are just flowing and in the right spots, but there's a little bit of imbalance in your body. But overall, so we can come down, and to summarize this, head is in the right place. Yeah, because see, as you give me feedback on there, I'm going to like put it in the notes. So maybe have to be body. And then the third card, like I said, connected to the spirituality, your confidence. Yeah, I would say encourages you to embrace your achievements, bask in the limelight, and enjoy the sense of victory and validation. I'm kind of homing in on embrace your achievements. So it's more of this is what I kind of have. This is a little start of the summary. Your head's in the right place. Maybe have to be a little bit more active with your body. And you need to embrace your achievements that, even though maybe sometimes you might be physically exhausted or physically not balanced, don't forget about what you have already achieved and what you have already accomplished. And that's what will help keep your mindset in the right place. Seems to be more interesting. Yeah. You got to remember, the software is going to give us the textbook meanings. So we've got to take those textbook meanings and and see how they fit into you personally and the cards around them. Because to me, these are really 3 really good cards, especially for mind, spirit, and body. Let's see. I don't know what that is. Oh, this would be... Oops. And then, is there any more comments that you want me to add into the summary? There's a lot of space there. I mean, it's kind of designed to be, no. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of designed to be in depth. And like I said, the more we play with it, then we'll save it. And see, I can export it as a PDF, and I can actually email it to you, or I would like to hear from your perspective. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give my perspective too. Yeah, we'll go back to this. Yeah, I wanted to be able to give an in-depth reading and cover the elements, the numerology, the astrology part of it, document it, save it, and then we can have a discussion. Okay, that's great. Or I can just send it to you via in Discord too. Either way. Because anybody that gets a reading, the in-depth reading, if you want to hit me up on Discord, I can send it to you via Discord PDF. And I completely spelled that wrong, didn't I? There's too many D's in that. That's what I get for not wearing my glasses. But yeah, my interpretation, my intuitive interpretation of it, especially when I first seen the ace come out, Ace of Swords, and that being in your mindset, it's like, gotcha, yeah, I'll just export it as a PDF and shoot it over to you. Yeah, when I first seen the Ace of Swords come out for your mind, it was kind of like, you've got some new ideas brewing up there. It was my first thought when I seen it. And as far as the Temperance in reverse, seeing that was why, I guess I kind of like first thought of, oh, you're very welcome. I first thought that you were working too hard, that you weren't taking enough me time. You weren't giving yourself a break, physically. Like doing something special for just yourself. Especially in the mind, body, and spirit readings in the body, getting an imbalanced card. It's usually more of trying to find like the right words. Making sure that you're paying attention and taking better care of your physical body, because your mind is great, it's active, it's being creative, and your spirit is engaging and interacting with your, what you have gained, because you've got the Six of Wands right here, charging forward with his victory. He's got the wreath on the wand, and he's like, I got this. Even the horse is looking back at you going, you got this. You got this. So spiritually, you got this. Your mindset's in the right place. But just remember to take a little bit of me time for yourself. Because we can kind of forget about that sometimes. I'm going to create a new folder. Wanted to make sure I saved that. Does it make sense that way, Luna, when I kind of like broke it down? Okay. It's like popping stuff up all over the place on me. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, that's not it. Okay. Oh, no, I was saving it. Sorry. I got distracted. I got distracted. I was trying to make sure I saved it in the right folder. Because that happens to me. And then I was making sure I could find you on the Discord server. You're welcome. Because your name is the same on Discord, right? Oh, I guess it helped. I could just search, huh? Okay. That's what, yeah, it took me a second. And I was like, oh, it's without the... Well, I don't want to forget. And that was why I made sure that I... There we go. Done. Okay. And next... I think it was Erie, right? Yes, Erie, you are next. And I just sent that over to you, Luna. Tell me. It's a work in progress. It's going to get a little bit neater and we'll add more to the notes. New reading. Hi, Erie. How are you? So we're doing... Good, good. Okay, we are doing tonight... We're doing the in-depth 3-card reads. And the spreads you can choose from are career, daily, general, love, or spiritual. I'm going to give these cards a really good shuffle. I would. Spiritual. Okay. They're little slippery cards too. So we're going to pick spiritual for you. Mind, body, and spirit. And I'm going to adjust. Okay. Bless it. Card. Okay. Give these a good shuffle. So this is the mind, body, and spirit for Erie. The fun part is going to be manually going through and adding all my decks. So we can use different cards in the software. Okay, this is for Erie. Oh, Ace of Wands on the bottom. Example. Madeline Moon, hello. This is the example. Example, what'd I miss? Okay, you've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse for your mind. Knight of Pentacles for your body. Oh! I forgot. That's what your Madeline Moon was, your other one. And you got the Ace of Swords for your spirit. Interesting. There's my glasses. I always got to put my glasses on. I'm looking at this one, Erie, for your mind. It's like you're whittling away at something and then it just keeps falling as fast as you're making it. Okay. And as far as your body goes, definitely determination. I have 2 accounts that I use for lurking and sometimes interacting when my phone is busy. Ah, gotcha. And for your spirit, the Ace of Swords is always great for spirit, mind, any position in a spiritual reading. Because this is definitely coming up with a new idea in spirit. So like working on something new. IKEA, this one particularly. All right, so Erie, we're going to switch over to the software and put this in. Okay, let's switch over to the software. And plop these cards in here. So your first card in your mind. This one's interesting though. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is the mental state card. And before I click on the meaning, because like in my head, I'm seeing, in your head, you're working through problems, but it's like as fast as you're working on them, they're getting away from you. Like you're having a hard time focusing on something. Let's see what the meaning here is. Okay, so this is an earth element card and associated with the Sun and Virgo. Numerologic, the number is 8. I can't even say it. 8 is good, and we've got our infinity sign. So this is telling me your mind is just going and going and going kind of in circles. Okay, in reverse, 8 of Pentacles meaning can indicate a lack of focus, feeling of monotony, or sense of dissatisfaction with your work. It may suggest a need to reassess your priorities, find new challenges, or seek inspiration to reignite your passion. Reverse, the card advises you to reflect on any areas where your dedication may be wavering or where you may need to adjust your approach to find fulfillment. It encourages you to explore new adventures, seek learning opportunities, or consider taking a break to regain your motivation. So that's what I was kind of thinking when I seen it. It's like you're doing something and it's falling away. You're doing something and it's falling away. You're doing something and it's falling away. Like monotony. And then with it being 8, we've got this infinity. You're going in circles. And this is like a mind state. So have you been feeling like in your head a lot of repetition? It's time to set the garbage can out. So we have that one. And then I'm going to put... Let's see, we'll do this. Yeah, especially when it comes to flares. Gotcha. Okay. Reptar! Yay! Welcome in, Raiders! Oh my goodness, look at the emojis. The emojis are blowing up. Thank you for the follow, Blue Magnus. Welcome in, everybody. My goodness, everything's blowing up on the page. Yay! Reptar! How was your stream? How is everybody doing? We'll go back to this for a quick minute. Did you have a good stream, Reptar? It's going good. We're doing in-depth 3-card readings, and I'm accompanying the readings with some software where I input your read, and then when I'm done with your read, I shoot it over to you in Discord so you have a copy of it. And then the next time you get a read from me, I have it saved, and we can go back to it and compare it, see what's changed. Yeah. Thought it was pretty nifty. Trying to incorporate trying to incorporate my old school reading with modern technology. Hey, I'm trying to come into the new technology age, okay? I've been a intuitive reader for so long that I wanted to incorporate some new tools into my reads, and then be able to, like, if someone gets a read from me and they're like, remember I asked you a couple weeks ago, or I told you about this job, and if my brain can't remember it, we can go back and look at it. And you can have a copy of your reading. Okay, and if you're not following Reptar, please follow Reptar. Reptar is awesome. Exactly. Sometimes I don't remember, and then I feel bad that I don't remember the reading. And then this way, I can literally look it up and go, okay, this is what was going on with you a couple weeks ago. We do a new reading, and we can see what's changed and see if you made progress in, Blue beats me up all the time. It's like, don't you remember? Gotta remember. Okay. All right, Erie. So we've got your mindset in this repetitive circle. And in your body position, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So let's put this in here. And that's not reversed, which is good. This is like forward movement. So this is the body card. And the second card represents your physical well-being and your state of your body, your physical body. It reflects your energy levels, health, and overall vitality. This card can offer insights into any imbalances or areas of self-care that may require attention. Well, to me, when I see a Knight of Pentacles representing the body, that tells me there's motivation, determination in your physical being. You've gotten you've got energy, you've gotten enough sleep, you're raring to go, but you having the Eight of Pentacles in reverse for your mindset, your mind is looping, but your body is ready to go. So let's see. Okay, so this is Air of Earth. So it's kind of both. Kind of both. I don't really like that it says that. No number associated with it. The Moon and Taurus and Aries. So this would be with your body. Steady progress towards your goals. You're willing to put in the effort. You're working diligently. Strong work ethic, focus on practical matters, encourages you to stay committed, reliable, pay attention to detail of your work. And then responsibility, stability, potential for long-term success. So yeah, it's your body is ready to go physically, but your brain, you're like, okay, where am I going to go? I need to focus on where I need to take where I need to take this to physically. So I'm sorry, I'm still just a little bit sick. Let me get another drink. Erie, hang on, drink. I swear every night by the end of stream, I don't have a voice left. I might have to heat my coffee up. So Erie, have you been feeling physically more tired? Like you have the motivation in your head, or you are confused in your head, but you have the motivation in your body. You just don't know what to do. You've had enough sleep. You know, you're kind of like bored in a way, but you're bored mentally, not physically. Oh, ad break. Let me know if anybody's in an ad so I can pause. Captain Morgan, how are you, my dear? How are you doing? You're in an ad. Kind of confused with my practice and confused about it. Okay. They're in ads. We'll wait for them to get out of ads. Gotta wait for the ads to end. It's alright, I'll take a drink of the coffee. My coffee's cold. We've got about 20 seconds left on an ad. About 10 seconds. And we're back. Okay. Yay, everybody's back. Okay, good. All right, Erie. I did read your message. Confused about with your practice and confused about it. That's the mental looping that's happening. Your body is raring to go. So we're going to go to, this is your spirit. Ace of Swords. This is good. So let's put your Ace of Swords in here. Hang on. Why is it not got our card meaning in there? It should be spirit. I don't have our spirit. Okay. Why does it not have... Yeah, we're doing mind, body, and spirit. Sorry, let me update this. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Next card was our Knight of Pentacles. Next card, here we go. All right. This was our Ace of Swords. All right, I want to make sure everything's together because when I'm done then, Erie, I can send this to you via Discord. Because I'm pretty sure you're in Discord. Yeah, we're capping the queue at 5 people in the queue tonight. Only it's because I'm doing in-depth readings. Each reading is going to take anywhere from 20 minutes to a half an hour on each one of the readings. And then once I make it through everybody, I'll reevaluate the list, you know. Yeah, Captain, I know I took a little break because I was a little sick. I had a cold, but I'm back now. Okay, so Ace of Swords, this is in your spirit. It represents your spiritual energy, connection to the divine, or your higher self. It reflects your inner wisdom. Thank you. It reflects your inner wisdom, your intuition, and your spiritual growth. This card offers insight into your spiritual well-being and any areas that you need to nurture or soul seek, or your spiritual guidance. And so, Erie, if you're kind of confused about going forward with your practice, this is the card that might help clarify that and maybe give you a little bit of insight going forward. And this is an air element and a number 1 in numerology, which, when ushering in new ideas, air is a great element for that, and so is the number 1 for beginnings. And this is Ace of Swords, signifies a time of mental clarity, breakthroughs, and the potential for new perspectives and ideas. It represents a period when you have the mental strength and clarity to see through illusions, uncover the truth, make decisions based on rationality and logic. The card suggests you have the power and the insight and the ability to communicate your thoughts effectively. It encourages you to embrace new ideas, engage in intellect pursuits, and harness the powers of your mind to overcome challenges. The Ace of Swords brings a sense of mental clarity, truth, potential for victory in intellect and analytic endeavors. Okay, so pertaining to what you had stated, we got the mind kind of going in a loop up here. It's like on repeat. Your body, you're good to go. You're energized. You're ready to go. With this right here, I'm kind of getting, maybe you need a new perspective when you're talking about your practice. Maybe you need to change it up a little bit. Instead of always doing things exactly the same way over and over with your practice. Thank you for the follow. Gold hairs. That's kind of cute. I love the emojis. I'll just sit and watch the emojis all day. All the emojis. But Erie, maybe you need to change things up a little bit, add something new, take something away, need to add a little bit of spice to your practice to get you, motivated again. Does that make any sense? You added something new to it today. Good. Awesome. So for your summary, we've got, I'm just going to put number 1. Mind is looping, because that's kind of like what I seen was mind was looping. The number 2 card, not at sign, number 2 card is your body is ready to go. And then number 3, try something new, change things up. Awesome. And we are going to add, this is yours. Sorry, I'm squinting to make sure I can spell your name the right way and to see. And we're just going to put stream. Save. Now, Erie, do you want me to send this to you on Discord or just keep it on file? I know sometimes with spiritual practices, I think this is why on file, got it. It will be on file because we can, maybe next week after you have tried something new with it, we can do another spiritual reading and see what kind of effect it had, and we can compare notes. That was the whole purpose of this. And I'm all tangled up in the cords. Thank you, monitor, for blinking on me. Okay. I'll pop back over here. I think it's awesome that you're trying something new. I know it may sound odd, but when you're practicing different things and you're doing certain spiritual work, it can feel monotonous and repetitive. And by changing things up for the good, it can give you a fresh perspective. And that's actually what I did tonight. I knew that I was, you're very welcome. I knew that I was so repetitive on my intuitive reads. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to get back to basics. I'm going to get a little bit more techie. I'm going to try different things. So I came up with this. And I'm like, okay, we're going to try this and shake it up a little bit. Because that definitely can happen. And there's more different types. That is that a sentence? There's other types of reads that I can do with this software too. I just wanted to start with something basic and not overwhelm myself with it. Indigo. What reading would you like, Indigo? We have got career, daily, general, love, and spiritual. I would like you to draw my card. Do you charge anything? Secret Squirrel. That is a cute screen name. To join the queue, it's !join. And you'll be put in the queue. How is February looking for me? Okay. Career. Well, I mean, general, if you wanted a general would be how is February looking for you? Unless you want career. Career. Okay, well, we'll do career. February. I'll do a general then, Indigo. I'll just do a general. We'll do... Okay. How about we do... we'll do... We'll do a past, present, and future one, since it'll be for February. So it'll give us a glimpse of what we're coming out of in January, what you're going to experience, the beginning part of February. And then the third card should give you a good idea of how February would look for you. I think that would be a good way to do that. Does that make sense? Because yeah, when you're, I was just trying to think how I would do it just like normally. See, I'm coming out of my box too. I'm trying to retrain my brain. We're learning and we're doing stuff. So let's give it a good shuffle here. Pull up my sleeves. Oh, hello. Well, the Ace of Pentacles fell out while I was shuffling, but I'm going to put it back in just so you know. I have a hard time grabbing a hold of these cards. My hands aren't big enough. Okay, so this is Indigo wants to know how February is going to look. Whew. Wow, okay, cards are jumping out all over the place. Okay. And I thank you, Indigo. Okay. I'm going to give it one more good shuffle here. My God, there's a pink tarot deck I want. I put it on my wish list, FYI. But it's a pink Rider-Waite. It is anything pink I have to have. It is the cutest thing, though. In case if anybody wanted to look at it. Because I finally got my wish list set up on Throne. It took me forever, but I did it. Okay, Indigo. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. And the King of Swords. Okay, that is a really good, yeah. These are really good. And this camera is supposed to be my good camera, but it seems to suck. I don't know why. Because I changed them. I changed this camera with my face cam. And I don't know. Go figure. Okay. So we have in the past position, we have Page of Pentacles. And in the present position, we have Ace of Cups. And then the future potential outcome, we have King of Swords. This is just the gold foil Rider-Waite. It's on PVP stock. It's like plastic. Yes, I love all the shinies. Yes, it is. Yes. I'm a crow too. Shiny, shiny, where? Shiny, I need shiny. And like I said, they make a pink one that's like this. And if it's pink, I have to have it. Go figure. Okay. Let's pop over here. Alrighty. Alrighty then. So in the number 1 slot, this is Page of Pentacles. I just like to look at the cards again because I'm trying to combine my intuitive reading with my technical stuff. Kit, you're here. I love my gold foil too. But they have a pink gold foil. Or they have like a pink tarot. And I need the pink tarot. I need it. Okay. So this is Page of Pentacles. And this is for your past. The first card represents the influences, experiences, or events from your past that have shaped your present situation. So in this context, Indigo, this is going to be, yes, I do need it. I think I set this up right. Because I set up my thorn or throne or whatever the hell it's called, throne. I think I set it up right, but I think it's on there so you can see what it looks like. It's pretty cool. Yeah, James, hang on. I'm only keeping 5 people in the queue at a time because every reading is taking about a half an hour or more because we're doing in-depth readings. But we've only been on for an hour and, an hour and a half. So there's still time. So just stick around. As soon as I click next, there'll be another spot open. I just didn't want to get myself bogged down. And thank you for understanding. Okay, Indigo. So with this being coming out of January is how I'm looking at this, being a past card. This is like coming out of your circumstances of what you just went through. So to gain knowledge in going forward. Earth of Earth. I still am not sure how they do the elements, Earth of Earth. There's no numerology. Aries, Gemini, or Taurus. So it was a pretty forward. Okay. So the Page of Pentacles. Right, new adventure, learning new skills, practical goals, curiosity. Encourages you to embrace opportunities for growth, being open to learning, take them towards your goals. Page of Pentacles brings sense of enthusiasm, determination, and the potential for long-term success. So this would tell me that you're coming out of starting something new. So all the new energy of the new year carrying you forward. You're definitely working on and have been working on. Yeah, I want to tell you guys something after this. Okay. You're just coming out of starting something new. A new project, new thoughts, new ideas, and wanting to put them into fruition. You want to make these things happen now. So now that you've spent most of January creating this new idea and this new way of doing things, we're going to go forward into the first part of February, and that's where your Ace of Cups is going to come into play. I hope that makes sense, Indigo. Because we've got the Ace of Pentacles here. I still think this software is cool because I can change the background of my software too. And then we got the Ace of Cups. And this is the present card. This is your circumstances, your energies, your challenges. It reflects the opportunity, obstacles, or emotions you are currently experiencing. This card can provide clarity on your present state of mind, relationships, or projects, and allow you to assess where you currently stand. So, with this being Ace of Cups, this is like, because today's the 28th? Yeah, today's the 28th. We just come through a new moon. And now that you have started a new project, a new idea, you're coming into, it's like your cup overfloweth. So this new idea is really taking off for you. The opportunities are just spilling over. And this is water. Obviously, it's cups. Emotions. I want to say, because it is cups, that the new thing that you started a couple weeks ago, in my head, you gotta remember, I still want to do intuitive. I'm feeling like it was a few weeks ago when you started this new adventure idea. And it's more on a emotional / spiritual level. And it is blossoming for you right now. All right, let's see what they got to say. Embrace the bountifulness, the flow of love and compassion, allowing my heart to overflow with joy. There's a very angry energy in here. There's an angry energy in here? I don't know. I haven't felt one. Are you angry, James? And this is associated with the astrology sign of Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius, which that makes sense to me. Hello, Lady Athena. Thank you for the follow. Maybe, not sure, healing up from a breakup. James, sometimes that happens. Yes, Athena, okay. When we're healing from a breakup, we can feel bad energy when it's not really there. I don't know if that sentence made sense or not. It's our own frustrations kind of like vibrating outward. It's okay. Take a couple deep breaths. Refocus. Enjoy. Just sit back, relax, ducky, and just enjoy the stream. And just a couple deep breaths, James. Couple deep breaths. It'll be okay. Okay. Indigo. Ace of Cups signifies the beginning of a new emotional journey, the awakening of deep feelings, and the potential for love and emotional fulfillment. I have a feeling I just got in my head. You tried something new a couple weeks ago, and it's making you feel emotionally stronger. Like a soul fulfillment. Yeah, soul fulfillment is kind of like what I'm getting, Indigo. I'm doing better, Ducky. My voice is still a little bit scratchy. I'm getting over a cold. But I am feeling better, thank you. And I missed everybody. I was gone. I felt like I was gone forever. Okay, this card suggests that you are ready to embrace new emotional experiences, connect with others on a profound level, and experience a deep sense of joy and contentment. It encourages you to be receptive to love, compassion, and to allow your emotions to flow freely. The Ace of Cups brings a sense of emotional renewal, love, and potential for deep connections, emotional connections. Yes, I missed you guys, but I had to take a break because I got sick. I got sick. So we've got Indigo. Creating something new, a new idea, even like a new outlook. Thank you, Athena. Yeah, it was 25 degrees Fahrenheit here. And then the next day, it was like 65 degrees Fahrenheit. And my body just was like, what's wrong with you? Yeah, so it gave me like a lot of sinus drainage. And I just got all congested. It was awful. It was terrible. It's awful. It's just awful. So Indigo, what I'm seeing here is with the Ace of Pentacles, you can see he's holding out the pentacle. That this is that new idea and that new perspective going forward. And then you have the Ace of Cups, and you've got, it's just overflowing. It's like heartfelt renewal for you. And then we'll go into, in your third card, your potential outcome was the King of Swords. I like this. I like this. I like this. King of Swords. Swords. This is your future card, or potential future. We can always change things. It's not set in stone. The third card offers a glimpse into the potential outcomes of energies that may manifest in your future. Are we going to add like a crystal ball within it? He sees a realm of new beginnings and outcomes. Exactly, James. He's like looking into that pentacle, and everything is just coming together. I'll make sure you guys aren't in an ad break or anything. Exactly, James. That was the first thing that when I had seen him, I seen the Page of Pentacles and then connecting it to the King of Swords. I was like, that's like a full circle thing, because this is for Indigo, and this is like, she wanted to know how February was going. So it's like a complete cycle. Collective reading. Oh, I love this is not Collective Ducky. This is for Indigo. I'm doing in-depth readings, a combination between intuitive and technical. And I'm inputting the reads into software. So when we're done with your reading, I can send your reading to you on Discord when we get all done. Or I can keep it on file for the next time you get a read from me. And if we need to refer back to it, we can. Okay, the King of Swords, and this is in the future. Ooh, James, you got Amber. All right, I gotta focus on this. Stop looking at chat. Okay. And we know with tarot, your future isn't set in stone. So let's go to King of Swords. And this is Fire of Air. I think of King of Swords more of a fire element, but I guess it could be air. Yeah, Kit, when we're done, I will send you the information for the software. I love it to death. And I started using tonight, I'm just using the basic 3-card spreads. So everybody gets a reading tonight. It's going to be saved on here. And I can send you a copy of it when we're done via PDF on Discord. And I can also, and I'll save it in my database. That way, say you come back like Indigo, we're doing Indigo, she's getting a glimpse into February. She can come back in a couple weeks and we can kind of see if she's on track with it. Or we can do another read to see where she needs to focus. This was my whole idea behind this. Because I got so stuck in intuitive reads, I wanted to, oh, you're so welcome. I wanted to get out of my own comfort zone of constantly doing intuitive reads and incorporate new technology and come into, you know, this fancy smancy stuff. And here we are. And the software is great. It's really great. The software doesn't do the tarot read for you. it's just a tool to document the tarot reads. It's pretty nifty. Okay. So we have the King of Swords, and this is the potential future. There's no number associated with it, but what I do like is we've got Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, and the signs are Taurus and Gemini. That's telling me that February is going to be flipping awesome for you, Indigo. It's going to be awesome. King of Swords signifies a time of mental clarity, leadership, and the ability to make wise decisions. So I'm thinking, because when I first seen them, the new thing that you started in January is taking off. You can feel it in your soul, and it is just blossoming, and it's made you James, I seen it. You got Amber. It's awesome, and I know Amber is like one of your favorites. This whole thing that you've been working on, Indigo, is really taking off. You can feel it in your soul, and it's going forward and giving you kind of like that confirmation in your head that you're like, I knew I could do this. This whole time, I knew I could do this. I just had to do it. And it's like confirming to yourself, like, yeah. Okay. This card suggests that you possess strong analytic skills, intellectual maturity, and the ability to see the bigger picture. It encourages you to embrace your leadership qualities, assert your authority when necessary, make decisions based on fairness and integrity. The King of Swords brings a sense of wisdom, objectivity, and the potential for effective leadership. So this is, it's kind of like a told you so card too. You started this new project, new idea in January. It has started to already blossom and give you the confirmations that you needed. And going into February, it's really you're going to be able to take charge of this new idea and really hone in on it, like really focusing on it. And this is a very good thing. So February is going to be really good, especially with Saturn, Jupiter, and Mars being kind of like an overseeing planets. I think that is going to be a great productive aspect for you. Let's put this in here. Okay, so down in the notes, let's make sure we put this in here. And this is for just give me a second while I type this out. I want to make sure without my glasses on. And I'm just going to put stream. I want to make sure I saved it. And this is how does Feb look? I'm going to put 2024. And in the notes, let's see, end of January 2024, starting a new idea or project. Thank God for spell check. Going into February 2024. Idea taking off, soul felt. And then, yes, yet to be known to me. Right now, I just have the queue set at 5 people. As soon as I the next person, there'll be a slot open. I only did that because each one of these readings are about a half hour long, if not more. And then when I'm done, I'll be sending you a copy of your reading on Discord or save it on file for you. That's why they're in-depth readings tonight. And if you guys like this, I'll do this for like the next couple of nights. Like next Wednesday, I'll do the same thing. So if you didn't get one tonight, you can get one next Wednesday too. Okay, so we've got end of January 24, starting a new idea or project, going into February 2024, idea taking off, soul felt. And then with outcome will be, or could be, we'll say could be, if I could spell it. Could be, and that's where we have the King of Swords. This is taking control of new ideas going forward. Thank you so much, Dragon. Well, we are in this time for announcements. Yay, announcements. I love announcements. Announce away. I'm going to pop this back over to here while I send this to you. Okay, first of all, I think I'm finally ready to just call myself non-binary. I used to be a she, they, to accommodate people who doesn't understand. But you know what? That I can be a they for myself. Soon, yay. Page of Cups. I am coming out. I just got goosebumps. Second of all, I am resigning from my dead end job. Sometimes in the next few weeks in the plans, I need to figure out the details. But first, it's happening. I am so proud of you, Indigo. I got goosebumps from just like head to toe. I am so proud of you. That is so awesome. That's just, yes. So proud. So proud. So proud of you. That is just amazing. Salty, yeah, because we're doing in-depth reading tonight, I've got the queue limited to like 5. But as soon as I next a person, there'll be a spot opened up and it'll kind of like rotate. Because each reading's taking, anywhere from half an hour per person. I see you. You snuck right in there, James, didn't you? Your finger was ready. It's just to make sure I can get to everybody and I'm not leaving anybody out. And then, like I said, I'll do this again Wednesday too. Yeah, I know I'm not waiting for a stalker. Talk to you later. Oh, goodness. Okay, yet to be known to me. What do I need to do in order to reach my highest good? Okay. Let's shuffle up. That would be a spiritual reading. So let's prep the software. I'm going to do spiritual. Mind, body, and spirit is what we're going to do for you yet to be known. I'm just prepping the software here. Okay. You're going to stick around for the vibes? I appreciate that, Indigo. Or Sonora. I call you Indigo, and I know Kit calls you Sonora. I see the Indigo part. Okay, and this question is going to be... What do I need to do? Trying to utilize my copy and paste function here. And I get to add all these in here. Okay. Let's give the cards a good shuffle. Yeah. Can call me either way. Why I don't like. Okay, good. I think with people's screen names, it's whatever kind of pops out at me first. Okay, so let's give this a good shuffle because yet to be known wants to know what they can do to reach their highest good. I'm going to reposition myself. And I know when I sit up taller, my camera cuts me off. I got a red spot on my forehead. Birdie. The queue's not, well, it's kind of close. Because I'm doing in-depth readings, it's 5 at a time. As soon as I next somebody, there'll be a spot open. Because each reading is taking, 30 minutes or plus, because I'm also integrating with software and then sending you a copy of your reading on Discord, or I'm going to save it on file for you. And if you're not able to get a reading tonight, I'll do it again on Wednesday in a couple of days. And yeah, I guess be the first one in here. But I had to figure out a way to control the queue so I didn't get overwhelmed. Yeah, I just didn't want to get overwhelmed with so many readings because I'm going to close the queue actually in a couple of minutes because I'm coming on my 2-hour mark, and it's so I can get through everybody. So don't forget about that. Okay. And then anybody else that, just joined, I'm using Intuitive Read and putting your read into my software, and I will have it on file. Exactly. There's always Wednesday. I will keep doing it this way as long as everybody likes it. I'm enjoying the combination between intuitive and the traditional reads. So I'm having fun with it. And I keep it on file, so we can always refer back to it. And then you can have a copy of your reading, or I can save it on file, and then next time you come and get another read, we can compare it, add to it. Okay. But yeah, I'm coming up the 2-hour mark. I close the queue for now because we've got to get through the rest of the queue. Then, yes, making you last one in the queue, James. Okay. Then I will try to get a little faster as I go here. Nice. 10 of clubs. Or, sorry. 10 of cups for mindset. The star in reverse for body. And the hermit for spirit. So in the mindset, yet to be known, I'm getting more of a in my head. I was just like, ain't no way anyone getting that. Okay. Yep, you got in there. So I'm getting the mindset, yet to be known, of fulfillment. Yeah, like you're focusing on fulfillment. Like I said, I'm doing a combination between intuitive and then putting it in the software. Kind of comparing notes here. And with the body, with the star in reverse, I'm getting, like with the physical body, I'm getting a little bit of worn down. And then with the hermit being in the spirit, and he's looking down and he's holding his light up like this. Like spiritually, you are searching for that fulfillment. But your body, your physical body is wearing a little thin. Okay. go to the software. All right, Mr. Microphone. All right, let's put you over in the other screen. So we want to add, okay, we got mind, body, and spirit. Mind, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. So this is representing your mental state. And this is water. Water is very flowy. So your mental state is in that flow state. 10 of Cups signifies the time of emotional fulfillment, harmony, deep happiness. A relationship represents a period of when you experience a sense of unity, love, support within your family, close connection. This card suggests that you have cultivated a strong and meaningful relationship and you feel deep sense of contentment, emotional well-being. It encourages you to appreciate and nourish the love and support that you have in your life, fostering a sense of harmony and emotional fulfillment. The 10 of Cups brings a sense of joy, love, and potential for lasting happiness in relationships and family life. So, in your mindset, you're feeling your love and your emotional connections up here mentally. That is that's a very good thing. And this is associated with Mars and astrology sign of Pisces. So Mars and Pisces in the mindset. So we have Pisces, water. So we have, okay, so we're circling around. I'm trying to like focus in on the initial question too. So put that in there. These are thought patterns. I'm getting more of, if you haven't quite achieved your sense of love and fulfillment in your head and your mindset, that's what you need to focus on to engage with your higher self, is remembering to refocus and recenter so you can engage in that that fulfillment, just like in the picture. Because you're searching for that. So that's your mindset going into it. Okay. The star in reverse. Kitty cat. Kitty cat, what are you doing? And this is your body. And it's air. So we've got water here, air here. So there's a lot of flowing up here, which the air is going to push it up. So there's a lot of headspace going on here. Saturn and Aquarius. Okay. Saturn is a very strong planet, so that's got a lot of oomph behind it. Numerology is 17, so this is in the body. And in reverse, the star may indicate a temporary loss of hope, lack of inspiration, or feeling disconnected from one's inner guidance. Yes, that's what I was trying to like get in my brain around. Oh, cat hair. Chloe. Sorry, kitty cat. Hair everywhere. Let me know if anybody gets into an ad, because then I can pause. It calls for self-care, rekindling optimism, and trusting in the inner guidance to navigate through challenging times. It reminds us that even in the moments of doubt, the light of hope is always within reach and can guide us towards brighter days. So yeah, you're searching for the inner love, the inner peace. Geek Cat. Can wait for the ads. We can wait for the ads, Geek Cat. Do you mind? Geek Cat. Are we back? Make sure we're back. Okay, good. Okay, yet to be known to me, you're searching for that peace and that harmony and that connection, with the star in reverse being the body. It's the lack of inspiration, the lack of motivation. Let's see with the Hermit card, because I'm feeling there's going to be like a lot of self-reflection. Because with the Spirit, this is your inner wisdom, your intuition, and spiritual growth. So this card is going to be the signifying card to tell you, is like, okay, in my head, I want to have all this love and enlightenment, and I'm feeling with the star in reverse, I'm feeling like, what do I have to do? I don't know what to do. So the Hermit card is going to give us the, to me it's a self-reflection, it's an enlightenment, self-awareness. And it's an earth element, which is grounding, smoky quartz, sapphire blue calcite, blue tourmaline, peridot, bloodstone. Okay, so the crystals popping out to me, I do like the software, how it gives you crystals. So yet to be known to me, to reach your higher self, how to connect better. My suggestions are, 1, you're on the right path. 2, you need to be more grounded. So maybe practice some more grounding techniques. It was the bloodstone crystal that kind of jumped out at me. So maybe wear some bloodstone in a necklace or in your pocket. It's number 9 is, this is a spiritual fulfillment wisdom. So oh my goodness, yes, go to sleep. Thank you again. Good night, Luna. Good night. Good night. Mercury and Virgo. Okay. So we want to do a little bit of self-reflection using a Virgo energy. What does bloodstone do? Bloodstone is a very good grounding stone, and it's pretty. It'll help you stay grounded and focus. Oh goodness, James. And I would say use, in conjunction with the bloodstone and some more grounding techniques, and harness maybe some Virgo energy for the assertiveness maybe that Virgo has and their determination to stay focused on your spiritual path, of not letting smaller distractions bother you, like when you're meditating or you're going through something. That's where I think where I would grab the Virgo energy from. Okay. The Hermit signifies the time of introspection, soul searching, seeking answers from within. It suggests a period of solitude and reflection to gain deeper understanding and insight. This card encourages you to detach from the distractions of external world and focus on the inner wisdom, self-discovery, and personal growth. It represents a quest for truth, enlightenment, and self-awareness. So yeah, I am, pertaining to your question, I am saying, okay, we've got here, you've got your 10 of Cups. You're going in, searching for enlightenment, but you are not sure which way to go with the Star in reverse. You have the Hermit in your outcome telling you you're getting distracted and you need to harness and focus and ground yourself. Maybe turn off electronic equipment, and when you say you're going to meditate, sit down and only meditate and get rid of other distractions so you can really connect with your inner self. So we've got seeking inner peace. Not sure where to look in word. Ground yourself. Use bloodstone and Virgo energy. Does that help give you a little bit of direction for that yet to be known? I wanted to make sure this reading kind of like helped you get a perspective on how to connect and embrace your inner self. Because you need grounding. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, goodness. Oh, sorry. The cat was just up in my lap. And she got hair everywhere. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, yet to be known to me. Your question was, what do I need to do in order to reach my highest good? I would say grounding and cut back on distractions. Oh, sorry. Did that help? Did you want me to send a copy of this to you on Discord or just keep it on file? Oh. Oh my goodness. It's a PDF file. I don't think, let me see if I can, I can't, like send you a link. I can email it to you. Yeah, I can't send you a link to it. I could just give you it in a PDF file or, oh gosh, my nose. I didn't know if you were on Discord or not. But I will have it on file. So anytime that you need it, I can send it to you. Yeah. Well, when the cat sat in my lap, I'm allergic to cats, but I love them to death. Hi, Barshy Bellow. Girl. Oh. Okay, no problem. Yeah, it's on file yet to be known. Oh. I am allergic to cats, but I love my kitty cats. I made myself be to tolerate them just years and years of having cats. Oh. And she was just in my lap and fur was everywhere. Oh. Okay, girl. What? Can I just call you girl or is there a nickname? Because I see Bling Girl. Because we can do career, daily, general, love, or spiritual. You're applying for a new job. Okay. We will do a career. Or actually it'll fall under general. We'll do a thoughts, feelings, and action because that would actually work better. A thoughts, feeling, and actions. Because it's a specific question that you have. We should be able to get a little bit more of a direct answer with that. Like you can prevent the allergies if you have someone comb clean before your pet. That way it's less dusty for your nose. Yeah, I know. She needs to be brushed. Bad. Okay, so the question for this is... I'm adding you to the software. I'm trying to be more efficient with the software, so I'm not wasting anybody's time. We will get there. Okay. I want to know, asking your old boss, if it's a good idea to ask for a reference. Okay. And since this is such of a direct one, it won't take us as long. He promoted, so he's no longer my direct manager, but he still works for the company. Okay. Reversals here. Okay, so magician in reverse, and with that being kind of like coming out of the situation, that's more of because normally when it's this way, you got everything you need. This way is a lot of confusion. We have the world in reverse being the situation, the current. So this would be the question, indecision. So we've got, let's pop over here. This is thoughts. The card represents the current state of your thoughts, a primary mental focus regarding the situation at hand. Perceive the issue and dominate ideas. Okay, so this is going to be our perception on this. And this is the magician in reverse. That also has Mercury and Gemini feel to it. So misuse of power, manipulation, lack of confidence in one's ability. Okay, so overcoming self-perception influence. So is the reason why that you're thinking that you shouldn't get his referral is because you think maybe he doesn't like you, or he didn't think that you did a good job, and you're kind of afraid of that? Marcy, the queue's closed tonight because we're at 2.5 hours right now, and I still have a few more to go. I will be doing the in-depth readings again on Wednesday, just in a couple of days. Yes, everything. Okay. Okay, so you're more afraid because you're afraid of what he actually thinks about you. Okay, so I just seen it. It's like it's card 21. I'm like, why is it? Okay, second card, the emotional state. So predominant feeling regarding a situation reveals the depths of emotion. Okay. Okay, so this would be pertaining to ask him. OG, it is not. But if you hang around to the last person, I might be able to squeeze you in, or I could give you one over Discord. Oops. I've got, yeah, because I have 3 more to go. You just want to move on and do other things. Got you. Yeah, it's, yeah, it's because you're just so afraid of what, what this person thinks of you. No, this is in reverse. Reversed. Okay. This is like a disconnect card. What I'm getting, especially with the Four of Pentacles, yeah. I'm honestly saying that in this particular situation, with the cards presenting the way they are, let me go back to this so you guys can see these cards. My direct manager has not been the best, and I have a lot of control issues. I'm completely burned out. Okay. With the cards presenting the way that they are, my advice and my suggestion, because you've got so much fear of what your boss would think about you, and you're done, you just want to be over. I think you need to cut the emotional part from it, and you need to be all business. If you're getting a new job or anything, anybody always puts, you put your last boss on there or your last manager on there and their contact information. If anybody in the new job is going to talk to you or, say, hey, why did you leave this job? What was going on? Be honest without being over emotional with it. Like, you say exactly what you told me. You're burned out. You need a new challenge. You need to change atmosphere. Maybe sit down on a piece of paper and write your thoughts out and repeat it to yourself. But I think I think use this person as a referral, because when you're getting a new job, oh, thank you so much. Yay. I gotta go through and redo all my subs too. But girl, I'm telling you, I think danger zone. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Who's gifting subs? I got an anonymous gifter in there. Thank you so much. I am doing good. I'm getting over my cold. I'm hanging in there. The emote wall. But girl, honestly, I would. This is business. This is your job. Cut the emotional aspect of it and do it. You move it on to a next job. You put down a referral. You usually use your last boss or your manager. If they question you or say, well, why did you leave the job? Be honest with them. And maybe before you do all the paperwork, write it down on a piece of paper first, so you can read it out loud to make sure you're not using your emotions to influence anything that may not sound good. Does that make sense? Okay, good. Okay. You're very welcome. I'm not trying to rush anybody. I don't want to waste anybody's time either. Gold hairs. Presents. I love presents. Oh, presents. Presents are good. What kind of read would you like? I almost called you presents. Gold hair. We're going to do a career, a daily, a general, love, spirituality. What is your question? We got a hype train going. I didn't even notice that. Holy cow. And thank you so much to the anonymous gifter. Wow. Just, wow. You guys are amazing. Just amazing. Amazing. Spiritual. You got it. Mind, body, and spirit. Mind, body, and spirit. Oh, it's pretty. Okay. Shuffle the cards without popping them everywhere. They're so slippery. Okay. Mind, body, and spirits. We need a spiritual for gold hairs. Wow, the world in reverse came up again, and you guys seen me shuffle them. 3 reversals. Whew, okay. That's okay. We don't fear reversals. We are not fearing them. We've got the world in reverse for mind. That's interesting. Let's switch you over here to this. World in reverse. Oops, I redo this. Reversed. Copy that really quick. Okay, so it's like that. Yay! Oh my gosh, look at the little hamster we got. Look at the eyeballs on him. That is so flipping cute. Twitch has been like stepping up their game on those, haven't they? Love blush. Oh my gosh, that's like the cutest thing ever. It's like the cutest emote. Okay, so this is your mindset. The world in reverse. This is like a what's holding you back? You've been kind of pondering your own potential. Is what I'm kind of getting here. That you've been pondering your own potential in your mind. Let's put all 3 cards together here. So we've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And this is, lack of focus. So ad break. I feel like gold hair with this, like you've been trying to process your own potential spiritually. So you have been, we got an ad. Okay, we'll wait. And you're back. Okay. you've been lately kind of pondering your own spirituality. I'm putting the cards in there. Knight of Cups. And with the World in reverse, I'm going to go over to this really quick so you can see these cards. So I'm looking at them. With the World in reverse, it's a lot of questioning. It's a lot of questioning your potential, questioning what can I do with this knowledge that I have? And with the Page of Pentacles in reverse being in your body. So this is kind of like, this is your mindset. This is your body. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's like a distraction card. You have all this knowledge. You have a lot of tools at your disposal. You know, we've got, meditation, with crystals, we've got tarot readings, we've got all sorts of different ways to access our spirituality. And all that's going through your head. You're like, well, what am I going to do with all this? But you're easily getting distracted by, thank you. I think I need more. I think I need another soda pop. I have clairs, but I haven't further developed my... Got you. Okay, clairaudience. I can't say the word right. Are you dedicating a space for when you work on it? Because I'm feeling like this is like in the physical world, the Page in reverse, and I'm seeing it as a distraction. That you're not dedicating a time, a space to practice it. You're just practicing it willy-nilly. Like, oh, I've got a little time. I'm going to sit down and practice it. With this card, I'm seeing that you need to literally say, okay, every Thursday at 8 p.m., I'm going to go in this room or whatever, this area of my home. I'm going to turn on, music, or I'm going to do A, B, or C. And I'm going to spend, an hour dedicated to practicing this skill I have. Because I'm feeling with this being the body aspect of it, you're not dedicating enough time for it. Clairaudience is the clair for smelling, inhalation, and not physical objects or people. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the definition, because I wasn't sure what it was. I kind of knew what it was. Gotcha. But I don't think you're truly dedicating a time space for it. Like, and giving it a excuse me, it's coffee. A dedicated time slot. You've been distracted. Yeah, that's what this card is. And with the Knight of Cups in reverse, we're going into the I'm sorry, I was just like reading what they had to say about it. It encourages you to find balance between your emotions and your practical. Okay. Yeah, it's finding the balance between the spiritual aspect of this and practical uses. Because, and this is your outcome card. So trying to find, or your spirit, trying to find the balance of practicality of your skill and what you're going to do with it. Because maybe you keep thinking to yourself, it's like, okay, what am I going to do with this skill once I have perfected it? How am I going to apply it? And that may be a little bit of an obstacle, and that might be what you need to work on spiritually, so you can spiritually connect with it a little better. Does that make any sense? Does that make sense, Gold Hair? That you need to focus more on it and have dedicated time for it. Resonates. Okay, good. And then you need to figure out, once you have perfected it, what are you going to do with it? What is it? By doing this, what is it going to bring to you spiritually? Thank you. Yes, you have to make time for it and you have to focus. I just took the long way of telling you that. I went the long way around. Which I have a tendency to do. Go the long way around. Secret Squirrel, are you here, Secret Squirrel? Puppy, you gotta go outside. Honey, you should go outside. You want to help people with it. Well, that's good. That's really good. But now you have to come up with a game plan on, you want to help people with it. How are you going to help people with it? Are you going to stream? Are you going to do things in person? Are you going to, how are you going to help people with it? Puppy asked so nicely. Yes, she's getting better, but she has been whining like crazy today. Of course, the weather has broke, so yeah. Let's see, Secret Squirrel, are you here? Don't think Secret Squirrel's here. I don't see Secret Squirrel in chat. And I don't normally hold people or move people unless they specifically tell me they have to go, or last call for Secret Squirrel. Last call for Secret Squirrel. I need more sody pop. See if I can get more Mountain Dew delivered to me. Hon, can you get me a... Thank you. I don't think Secret Squirrel's here. Okay, James, it's your turn. I'm assuming you want a love reading? No, okay. Sorry for assuming. Thank you. I got a soda pop. Stretch. How do I heal myself? Okay, we'll do a fast response. Well, my husband was walking through, letting the dogs out, and I was like, I need a Mountain Dew. Okay, James, we will do a mind, body, and spirit. This should give some reflection on how to heal and some guidance. Okay. And this is going to be, I'm just putting your question in. And this is for... Why are you whining? There's no crying in baseball. You just got let outside. I am just putting your information in, James. Quit whining. You just came in. You just want my attention. Okay. Stretch. Reposition. You just came in, baby. Just being goofy. I'll turn my chair on for a minute. Okay. All right. Come on, baby girl. What are you doing? What do you want? You want my attention? We just went outside. It's you're hearing all the other babies out there bark. It's you're hearing all the neighborhood dogs bark. All of them. All of them. Every single one of them. Yes, you are. What's you doing? Just try not to drop the cards. What you do? What you do? What you doing there? You smell them? You smell them? You don't like the smell of it anyway. It's you crazy. So go find a boy. Where's the boy at? Where's the boy? You don't know. We ever learned to chill out? I wish the 8-ball would give me that answer too. Okay. Let's see. How can James heal? Seven of Cups is in our mind. Six of Wands is in our body. And the Lovers is in reverse. Okay. All right, I gotta stop sitting on this foot this way. Elongate the leg. Yeah, it kind of has a tendency to happen to me, James. Cards get too friggin' accurate. Alright, so Seven of Cups. You've got all this stuff going on. This is in your mind. This is what you've been thinking of. And of course, it's a water element. Yes, your body is victorious. It's your brain and your spirit that are the two that you could walk for miles and work 12-hour shifts, but your mindset and your spirit are not going to be in the right way. But we're focusing on how to give you guidance on healing. Okay? So we're going to look at it from trying to get an answer to how can you heal. Okay. So with it being in your mind, you've got the Seven of Cups, you've got all these options, all these choices, creativity, you have all this shit going on. Exactly. You've got all this stuff going on in your brain. You've got choices, different things that you can do. Focusing. I mean, I would say that you need to pick 2 things to focus on. Out of all these cups, pick 2 to focus on. Oh, I gotta take my one medicine really quick. Because you have so many options. That the reason why I'm saying pick 2, because you need a place to start. So I would say pick a project. A constructive project, not a... You want to pick something that's going to obviously better yourself. Sorry, I take my one medicine really quick. Be constructive. Because I'm also getting with the body card here is a little anxiety, even though it's, the Six of Wands is good. So bringing salvation is off the list for now. Yes, it is off the list. Six of Wands. Okay, sorry, I was thinking. You're hiding a little bit behind your ability to put up a wall and fake being okay. Like I said, physically, you're fine. Good night, Indigo. Oh, Hermes-san. That's right. We're gonna raid her anyway. That wall even tricked me until today. Yeah. Because physically you're fine. It's the mental aspects, but it's going to take a physical toll. Doing this constantly of go, 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 I'm fine, I'll be fine. It's going to catch up to you. And I'm seeing that kind of in the spirit card here, catching up to you, having the lovers in reverse. What did this do? Sorry, I'm just kind of like putting this in here. I have a feeling that it's going to catch up to you emotionally. I'm just kind of like looking. 6 of Wands. It's the autism. I don't always understand my own feelings. Yeah. And that's tricky. It's because you know what the feelings are, you know what you're supposed to feel, but sometimes it doesn't always equal out to be the same with you. It's like it doesn't translate. It's like in a certain situation, yeah, it can take longer for things to really hit you. Exactly. It's got to sink in. And the more that you're putting up the wall and pretending that you're okay, the more and harder you're going to crash. I want to say, especially, I mean, with this being in spirit and we're trying to focus on how can you heal. I want to say with the Lover in reverse, I think you need to take a real good reflection on right, you weren't pretending, you just didn't realize that you weren't okay. It was like a delayed reaction. I think it's time to for you to heal, is to take a really good analytical look at what went wrong. Things that maybe you were doing or not doing that you need to change or work on, and do some real deep self-reflection. That, this time tell yourself, I am going to really work on myself and I'm really going to fix this stuff. Because in order to achieve true healing, you have to commit to it. You can't just say, I'm going to do better next time, or I'm going to make sure I don't, do A, B, or C. You can't just say it. You have to follow through with it. You have to do it. And you have to believe that you're going to do it. Because there's one thing to just believe you're going to do it and mess up, and then just say, I'm going to do it, and you'll be like, oh, I'll try again next time. This was a do-over type of thing. You have to commit to it. You have to commit to this. You have to commit to this healing. How did I complete my stand goal? I wasn't even standing. Yeah, and make that, what you just said, James, make that a promise to yourself. There's nothing wrong with having fun with friends, acquaintances, going out on dates just to have fun. But stop yourself from going, oh my God, this person is so great. I think I might be falling for them. If you've only been on 2 dates with them, you're only going to see, a glimpse of them in that short amount of time. Tell yourself, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. I want to get to know them more. Don't sabotage yourself either. Don't be so aggressive with it that you're self-sabotaging. just be more conservative and know when to stop yourself and say, don't get overexcited. I know the person seems really awesome and this is great, but I'm going to give myself time to get to know them better and enjoy. Here's a key word: enjoy getting to know them. Enjoy the trips to the park, to the movies, out to eat, whatever the things that you like to do. Enjoy that beginning part of getting to know somebody. Does that make sense? I think that will help you with your healing, is just slow down a little bit and enjoy getting to know somebody and not rushing into everything because everything seems awesome. It was not my first relationship, but it was the first serious one. I did not know that I shouldn't be taking a bit longer to choose to love them. As long as you can come away learning that lesson, it just gives you a better chance with your next serious relationship. You always want to take forward what you learned in your past relationships for the better, to keep improving yourself. It's the people that repetitively do the same thing over and over and over that's like, when are you ever going to learn? And you shouldn't forget them. When you have big relationships that make a big impact on your life like that, you're not meant to forget them. You're meant to remember and learn from them. It's a part of your life. It'll always be a part of your life. But also remember when it's time to move on and not hang on to that part of your life. There's a difference between not forgetting and hanging on to. You want to remember it, but don't hang on to it, because you do want to move forward. Because the last thing you want to do is take. This is why cars have. Exactly. This is why you want to take what you learned into a next relationship. You don't want to take an old relationship into a new relationship. That is a recipe for disaster. And I hope that helped. And you were last in queue. And we are going to we're probably going to raid Hermie. I'm at my 3-hour mark. My butt fell asleep. You are very welcome. You're awesomely welcome. I know I have to turn my music off. I can't raid with music on. It never works. And I do hope that you guys liked the in-depth readings. I wanted to try something new, something different. And I thank everybody for being here tonight. And let's see, 'cause yeah, it looks like most everybody has went over to Hermits or elsewhere. But I will be back Wednesday. And OG, did you want me to do a reading on here, or did you want me to catch you on Discord? Hang on, gold hairs. We're not raiding yet. Hang on. But I appreciate the enthusiasm. Figure it out on Discord. I know, because I think we need to swap readings too. But my tushy has fell asleep. Oh, ad break. I'm going to snooze. Can I snooze my ad break? I don't want to raid with an ad. Why don't the chat text appear in the stream window before it actually appeared in the actual chat? I don't know. That's really weird. I don't want to raid with a with an ad, right? Oh, gee, did you I mean, I can do your reading if you want me to, or we can do it in Discord. I feel bad. Do it in Discord? Okay. Because I'll leave my software up. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that we're good. Is we good? Is we good? I want to make sure we're not in the ad. I don't want to raid Hermit. Okay, community is back. Okay. All right, now we are going to raid Hermit here in a minute. As soon as I type it right. Okay, I will see everybody back on Wednesday.